Hello? Well, this is my first official review. Today we're taking a look at LEGO Friends Next Chapter Season 3 Episode 1, Fake News Frenzy. The episode begins with Aaliyah discussing about giving a role as news editor. Some of the others don't want to or care. At lunch, she tries to ask Luna, but she tells her that she submitted the school to enter the biggest donut party, and she admits that she's not really an editor. Then she asks Leanne about being the new editor, and she begs for it, to which Leanne says she only draws cartoons, and asks if anyone else reads the news, because they use digital. So Leanne had the idea to make it a news channel, and Aaliyah's happy. As she comes up with ideas, Leanne doesn't get anything exciting, and after the bell rings, they leave. And Aaliyah wants Leanne to do a good job so her legacy is preserved. She talks to Nova, and she sees Nova is playing Tap Tap Pup Pup, and Nova tries to hide it and wants to keep it between her and Leanne. Leanne wants some news to report about, and she wants Nova to get it, but if she doesn't cooperate, she'll tell everyone. So she joins in. Nothing interesting happens until they saw Pickle Boy come out of the elevator, making two kids cringe. As they were discussing about faking news, they tell Pickle Boy a plan which he agrees to. Then during science, Leanne and Nova make an explosion, which then it possibly made Pickle Boy disappear, and they record their report. Nova makes up a few more stories, and she looks devious about it. As they report the news, people get both confused and disgusted at what they're hearing. They take it too far by announcing a band will be playing in the school's gym. When it was night, everyone was confused to where they were at. Principal Hale had to step up and confirm that it was not happening and everyone should leave. But speak to the lunch guy Byron and Mrs. Rossi, and they confirmed their stories were fake. Leanne and Nova tried to escape. Candy also demands to see Leanne, and it makes her freeze, and she gets caught. She tells everyone the truth and admits what she was doing was wrong because she wanted to be like Aaliyah and apologized. She gives Aaliyah the role back, and it makes her and everyone happy. It also turns out they won the donut party, and when Leanne tells everyone free donuts, they get annoyed and don't give a crap. Then when Aaliyah says it, everyone gets excited. And when Aaliyah giggles a little, Leanne and Nova start laughing, and that's how the episode ends. Now it's time to share my thoughts. What I liked about the episode is that Luna finally had a speaking role, though she is not a major character. I'm glad more minor characters get more speaking roles.
Oh, big news. I submitted our school for a contest to win the biggest donut party ever. I love donuts.
I also love the new outfits for the main cast like Aaliyah, Nova, Leanne, and Ollie. I can't wait to see the rest in the next episode. The callback to episode 4, Tap Tap Pup Up Clean. I'm guessing the game finally grew on Nova, but she hides it since everyone will destroy her with roasts if they find out she plays that game. And the plot was also solid. Now for the negatives. First is the time change. Season 1 and 2 had 22-minute episodes, but now it's 11 minutes. Though it isn't a big problem as other LEGO shows, such as LEGO Friends Girls on a Mission, Wild Brain Aaron and Jago, LEGO City Adventures, and LEGO Star Wars All-Stars also had 11-minute episodes. Though in All-Stars' case, two 11-minute episodes combined together to make 22 minutes, which is what is done for shows like SpongeBob or Spidey and His Amazing Friends. But isn't really necessary as the 22-minute episodes were fine and added more depth, which is taken away in the 11-minute length. But this is the only time you'll hear me talk about this, at least in a negative way. Wish that the intros had the new outfits. It would be much more fitting. Leanne wanting to leak Nova's secret is pretty out of character, as she would never reveal something embarrassing on purpose about her best friend or crush.
Even you don't know. Layla, it's Paisley! Layla, it's Paisley! Layla, it's Paisley! Layla, it's Paisley!
And Candy really sounds like she wants to kill Leanne.
Where is Leanne?
Bringing her back to her old self. Even after helping everyone with giving the gifts, which she probably faked being nice the whole time. You stay away from our girls, Candy. I'm just dying for Candy to get a redemption arc, so hopefully she does get one that is done right. And that's all I have to share. I thought the episode was a good start to the new season, but didn't give too much depth due to the shortened time. And I give this episode a 7 out of 10. Tell me, what did you think about this episode in the comments below. Stay tuned for season 3 episode 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review. By the way, what happened to Pickle Boy? Did he skip school after pretending to disappear?